Well, the Green Revolution in its first version was really appropriate for the situation in Asia, irrigated agriculture, high yielding varieties and use of inputs, particularly fertilizer. And of course, that is not appropriate for the arid part of Africa. And therefore, there has not been the same type of green revolution. However, two things. One is that even in this part of Africa, the production and yields have increased in a significant fashion. West Africa has had a growth of agriculture superior to Western Europe, which many people don't know, for several decades. So it's not as if there has not been any change, technological change. And then now when we speak of a green revolution in this conference, people have spoken of Green Revolution 2.0, meaning a new green revolution. And I interpret that as meaning a change in technology. That's essentially what it remains. Increasing productivity, but doing it in a way which is sustainable, so paying attention to the management of natural resources. And so it's a challenge to find the technologies which are appropriate for that region. But I visited the Agricultural Research Institute in Mali a few years ago, and I'm quite optimistic. They have devised a solution appropriate for the very small farmers who are there, therefore who are not rich in capital, and who can make progress. So yes, a revolution can take place, even in that part of Africa, Sudano-Sahelian belt. Well, as I already said, it's critical to join the two. So there will not be a successful green revolution unless natural resources are managed, protected, and properly managed. So this is an important issue. It's a big challenge for several reasons. One is that soil fertility issues in Africa, and particularly the Sudano-Sahelian zone, is more tricky solving the problems of soil fertility than in many of the other parts of the world. One quotes very often the miracle in the Cerrados of Brazil, which were a region of savannas, just the same, and where conditions seem somewhat similar, particularly in terms of weather. But they had a huge problem of soil fertility. But that is a challenge, more challenging in West Africa, I am told. That's what I understand. And the second problem is the pressure of population, growing population, on fixed set of land resources. Even if the density of population is low, namely there are many large area of land per person, yet this is low productivity, so it's challenging. But one must be optimistic. I'm not sure if I am, but one must be.